You ready? Come on.
I'm Big Mike.
I'm Brando.
Huh?
And this is Brewheads.
You're damn right.
So today we got one from Alvarium Brewing.
Yep.
Tangerine Haze.
Damn right. This is our first can from
Yes.
Alvarium, right?
Yes.
All right. We have been there, tasted some of their wobblies, and
Have not been disappointed.
no. We got Tangerine Haze, New England Pale Ale, handcrafted in New Britain, Connecticut. Hard-hitting New Britain. 1 pint, Alvarium Beer Company, 5.5% horsepower by volume. Tangerine New England Pale Ale. Come on down for a pint and a crisp high five. Something
365.
365 John Dewey Drive, New Britain, Connecticut. Oh.
Wow.
Motherfuckers.
Get comfortable.
All right. Crack the can and inhale deeply, my son. Let the dank, juicy, and citrusy top shelf hop combo flow through you and become one with you. The can may be cold, but the contents are fire. A spiritual man found sitting on a lily in the middle of a pond.
I feel like at the end of that speech, you just drop the mic and walk off.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
There's nothing else you can say that's gonna make that better.
It's 8 Mile
But
now.
there's
And yet
a whole, there's a
like
whole other paragraph.
There's 3 other paragraphs on here.
Oh, Jesus. Thanks for picking up this can. Clearly, you have good taste and or attraction to shiny objects.
Attraction to shiny objects.
These are bold statements. These are bold statements
Yeah.
here.
By holding this can, you have inadvertently formed a bond with it and imparted a piece of your soul inside. Putting the can down now may cause emotional damage to the contents, causing it to act out against future drinkers. Please keep your new friend cold and consume fresh for maximum happiness. Dispose of empty husk in recycling bin. No tears. It had a rich, fulfilling life with you, and nobody can take that away. Drink fresh, drink dank. Brian, Mike, and Chris, founders, friends, and craftsmen.
I gotta say.
They just signed off on us murdering this can.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
that is probably the coolest thing I've seen written on the can.
Yeah.
That is pretty good.
To let you know that this beer is life, and life is beer.
It's as if
And
Sarah
drink the fuck out
McLachlan
of it.
just popped in and was like, you know what? They're gonna be okay.
Yeah,
We don't need your 5 cents a day.
we're all right.
Yeah. They'll make it.
Crack it!
Make sure you check out all our social media, especially them grams.
Why is that, Mike?
Popping.
That's fair. All right.
So
What else? What else do I have on here? I wanted to make sure. Soft, juicy, and dank with notes of tropical fruit and bright citrus from Citra and Centennial hops. Tangerine Haze is both the cause and cure of cottonmouth.
Okay.
All right, so actually that paints a little bit of a picture.
Yeah.
Actually, it makes me a little nervous now.
Color. Dirty.
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 Mm-hmm.
Orange-esque, dirty. Hazy.
Smell. It has a dank smell.
Yeah. It really does.
I can almost smell like the dryness. There's gonna be a dry point in this. I
You think
feel
so?
like. Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't think so.
All right.
With a slight, it's very dank smelling with a slight citrus.
There is some dank in there, but the citrus is
Yeah, it's popping.
right on top.
All right.
Ready? Sip it.
Dankity dank,
Yeah.
Yeah, no dry.
but not dry.
No.
Very dank. In all honesty, I was expecting just a slight bit more tangerine flavor to it, but I think it might just be because of the dankness of the hops. It kind of like the dankness overpowers the tangerine flavor that you would
Yeah.
expect.
I'd agree with that.
Oh, we're too quiet. What we
Wow.
got? What we got? What we got? What we got?
This is tough. This is all over for me.
Yeah,
Like,
this is really.
I'm glad I was not the only one. When I had this,
I would drink this because it's a curious flavor.
Yeah, when I was partaking in this beer, I sat at my computer, literally pondering, like, the flavor, it's like, is this really what I want to drink? Is this how I want to, have my beer? Is this flavor really hitting my palate the way I want it to? I mean, it really had me thinking.
I really like it. It's a good middle of the road beer, I think. There's no wow to it, I feel like.
The wow to me is in the thought process behind trying to mentally go through the beer.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, they really say it on here. A spiritual man found sitting on a lily in the middle of a pond. Like, that's you sitting in front of your computer.
Yeah, I was literally sitting here drinking this, how do I really feel about this beer?
It's not bad at all.
No, it's not.
It is unique. It is on its own.
But it's in the same sense, it's not.
Yeah, I don't.
It's hard to classify this.
I don't know if I love this beer, hate this beer. I don't know if I'm enjoying the flavor or I'm disliking the flavor. It's because there's parts of it I enjoy, there's parts of it I dislike, and really, it's got me speechless.
Like, I'm between a 4 and a 4.25 right now. Like,
I'm at a 3.75 and a 4.
I don't know where, because
I'm about to it up. I am literally at a 3 or between a 3 and a 4.5. Like, really, I cannot. I'm having issues trying to rate this beer.
I feel like, because it gives you a sense of about, like, I feel like the initial taste is your hype man, and then the body is like the actual performance.
Yeah.
It's like the hype man
Overhyped?
came too hard with it. My palate is and I know that seems so. I don't mean that to be disrespectful at all. Like, what my mind initially goes to, like, and I do this with every beer, and I honestly couldn't tell you if it's because we review it and, like, mentally every time I try a new beer, I subconsciously review it to myself.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily give it a number, but I'm like breaking it down in my mind.
Exactly. Yeah.
And, like, initially upon the first sip, you're just like, oh shit, shit's gonna wait for the beat to drop. Like, that's what it's and it does. There's no beat that drops, but it like,
it's like
you're excited.
It's like you think you're about to get some some Lil Jon bass drop, but you got a Fish, acoustic fucking medley going. It's like, yeah.
Like, all right, I'll go with
what?
the Lil Jon.
Huh?
And then you're waiting, like Clinton had it, building up, and then it's like, it's not unusual. And you're just like,
Yeah, no, like, you still like it, but it's not what you were expecting. I guess that's a
like
good
someone
way to
just
go
dropped the
with
Carlton. Like, what the has happened? To me, like, if you were to graph this, it would be like, but that weird change is odd.
that. And it's not a bad change. It's just your brain. Like, for me, my brain's expecting something. My brain's expecting for some shit to go down right there. And it stays constant, and then you're like, well, I guess this is what we're going with. I kind of like, okay, I'll, it doesn't go down. It just, it gets better, just like, any good beer. Just, you're expecting, like, I don't know, like fireworks. I don't know. It's like falling in love, I'd imagine.
You know what? Here's a weird analogy.
Okay, I like this. I like where we're going here.
Driving a nice car, kind of sporty.
Yeah.
You're mentally torn between going fast, raw power, and miles per gallon. That's a pretty wide difference.
Yep.
So you get in this car, pretty nice, sporty, got some power under the hood, and you floor it getting on the highway. It doesn't really put you back in the seat, but holy fuck, are you getting good gas mileage for some reason?
It's like driving a 6-cylinder Mustang.
The hate on that one. Wow.
I think I would
could-
rather drive the 2.3 turbo.
Dude, those are quick though.
That's what I'm
those
saying.
Those are
Yeah.
quick. No, that's a good one. I like that.
I just saw that.
Power's not where you want it to be, but
I just saw
you look
all
good
the
getting
hate
there.
comments on the V6 Mustang comment. Just,
Ah, we can cut that out.
no, it's staying.
No.
No,
okay.
no.
It's staying.
We didn't say it.
Yeah, you said it.
All right, fair enough.
So that's our thoughts on Alvarium beer.
A rating?
Yeah.
I gave a rating, didn't I?
No, we all said we're like
we're between this
Yeah.
and this.
So we've come to the conclusion that it's a 3.75. Thanks for watching. No. What do you got?
actually,
What do
you know
got?
what?
do you
Yeah,
got?
375 is most. Yeah,
I'm gonna go with I'm good with 4.
yeah.
Like I feel like it deserves better, but I don't want to say it's a letdown. But,
There-
you
yeah.
know, you get you.
No, I
you gotta
get it.
try it
Yeah.
to get it. You gotta try it to get it.
There is some flavor in there that just doesn't like hit the palate the way you want it to. But then it's like it's not bad that it doesn't. It's just it's
I feel like the flavor, like I said, the flavor
It's-
feels like it's leading to something else.
Yeah,
and then
it
it
is.
just, that's it.
so that's our thoughts on Alvarium.
Tangerine Haze.
Yeah. Let us know if you tried it. Let us know if you have kind of like a similar dilemma as us, where the flavor is very complex for what it is.
This is a
and
very complex flavor.
Yeah, it's very complex, and let us know how it lands on your palate.
Yeah.
Um,
All palates are different.
Yeah,
You want to
for
know
real.
what it does to yours.
I will say, Alvarium beer, I enjoy trying everything of theirs.
oh yeah, yeah.
You,
Very
whether or
inventive.
not it's for you, you will enjoy some aspect of
Yeah.
it.
No, Alvarium, they do very, very
Hans Gruber.
inventive beer. Yeah. They're
With,
part of that
Hanging
collab
Hills.
with Hanging Hills and Hans Gruber. Man, you're a winner just for that.
Yep.
All right.
So make sure you check us out on all our social media. And as always,
Drink responsibly. Stay wobbly.
catch you on the next one.